Hello, the Channeling Gamer here, and today I'm playing EVE Online on the test server, and I wanted to try the new Angel Cartel Burner mission. And with this attempt, I'm going to try it with the Vigilant. I think the Vigilant's bonuses will make this mission very easy to complete, compared to the other attempts I've done off camera, which have been mixed, we'll say. Let's take a look at the details. The last time I checked the details, there was nothing there, but I'll check anyway because they did update the server. They might have added it, so let's take a look. Oh, yep, they added it, right. There's a lot more stuff here. Now this is the rationale for sending me into this mess. So, a team of thugs has spent years recruiting, transporting clone soldiers for the Angel Cartel have gone rogue. Oh no. And appear to be amassing the ground forces for an operation nearby. Of course, we can't allow this to happen, and for whatever reason, you have to go by yourself. Right, okay, only mid-sized ships, there's nothing bigger. Now this is the meat of it, this is the thing you should pay attention to. These rogue pirates are flying 4 Dramiel frigates with strong shield tanks and extremely small signatures. Now I've been having this issue with any missile boat I brought out there. They just couldn't hit them. Even if I slowed them down, they just were not applying damage. So apparently that's the design to not apply damage that way. So, alright, let's see. They deal most of their damage using domination fusion ammo, supplement Majora rockets. Okay, that makes sense. In one of my previous attempts, which I was trying to go as cheap as possible and use a Vexor or a Thorax, I was using a reactive armor hardener, and it told me on there after a bunch of cycles. They were doing 40% explosive and 20% EM. So I guess the EM came from these rockets. And let's take a look at the domination fusion ammo real quick and see if that matches up with that. I'm assuming it does, or close to it anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, 12 explosive, and there's some kinetic as well. I didn't get any kinetic on that, so maybe they added it, but I'm not sure. But my fit is pretty much designed made for explosive and EM. I think we're still okay though. I think even with this, I think we'll be okay. Let's keep moving on here. Alright, survivors of previous attacks claim they orbit their opponent's very close range at high speed, make themselves hard to hit. Right. Alright, this is where the Vigilant will shine, I think. With that, when we get to the fit, I'll explain that. They always fly with stasis webs and warp scrambler fit. Right. And my first attempt, I tried tried a micro warp drive, and they turned it off like really fast. So, not the best thing. I'm using Afterburner down here right now because of that. All right. To prevent their attack, you'll need to kill the Dramiels and the transports. Okay. Let's go down here. And these are the rewards. About what was it? Almost 4 and 3.5 mil and 12,000 loyalty points. So not bad. For mission rewards, it's not bad. Now let's take a look at the fit I came up with. Now I know right off the bat, I know, you're not supposed to do this. It's a Vigilant, but I'm using metaguns. Now I'm learning the skills for metaguns on TQ right now. Taking another 5 days maybe, I think, give or take. I think it's 5 days. But anyway, we're not supposed to do this. The Vigilant is a pirate cruiser. It's very expensive. You should definitely use Tech 2 guns on it. Just no other way around it. But, okay, here's the but. With this mission, I think I have enough DPS, and I think they'll do just fine against them. I don't think I need Tech 2s, but you should have Tech 2s on there. Okay. I'm using Federation Navy antimatter charges, so I'm getting a little more DPS out of it. And the range, a little below 2,000 meters optimal, and the fallout's 8,500 meters. So, even if they drift off, I'm still good, I think. So, let's move on to the webs. Now the webs are the interesting part, I think, for this fit, because the Vigilant hull, other than the hybrid turret fallout bonus and the overall 75% hybrid turret damage bonus, it gets a very interesting stasis webifier effectiveness per level. Now I think I have this to 4, I think, and instead of a normal stasis webifier Tech 2 version gets you 60% target velocity decrease, but with the bonuses I'm up to 84. So I have 3 of these here. I was thinking of only putting 2, but I wanted to make sure they don't move, so I put 3, and 84% each, so they're pretty much not moving once I get all 3 of these on them. Now for the prop mod down here, I have an afterburner, and the only reason I have it up here is because the transport tends to drift away as you're fighting the drown mules, and catching up to them is a pain. So I decided to put the afterburner there, just for that reason. I was thinking about putting another web, but I'm thinking 3 is fine. 84% each, I think, is fine. So this will shorten the time that it takes to finish the mission. Not having to warp to a station, refit or something, or warp to a mobile depot, refit. Alright, now the flow slots, we have 3 mag stab 2s. That brings me up to 558 with the Federation antimatter, almost 559, and that's enough DPS to take on these drown mules. We have a medium armor repper, an explosive hardener here, which brings up to 76%, which isn't crazy good, but it's good enough, I think. A 600mm plate, which should buff up the general HP here, and we got 2 explosive pumps and an anti-EM pump as well, because they do from my last time I did this, they do 20%. Now I'm not sure if that's still 20%, but I'm assuming it's 20%, so up to 65. So that should be okay for the damage incoming. Now the last thing here we have here are drones. Now these drones are not going to really add too much to DPS. I'm hoping the AI hasn't been changed, because for some reason the other burner missions, the AI does not like drones. They'll keep shooting at your drones even if they can't hit them. These guys can definitely hit my drones. They're using small guns. There's no reason why they can't hit them, but it might distract them for a little bit, take some pressure off my tank. So I'm gonna keep them there. I have 10, so they'll keep them distracted for a little bit. That is the fit. Now let's get into the mission here and see if the Vigilant does what I think it will do. As soon as we land on grid, they're going to be about 30 away from the actual warp in point. So it does give you a few seconds to adjust, pick a target, and drop your drones. Here we go. Let's pick one guy here. Let's pick 26 away. Start approaching that guy, drop drones. We'll start targeting the rest while we're at it. Once we get into range, we can do the webs. That's the guy we want. Is he in range yet? Yes, he is. Put them all down. Watch his velocity drop. And let's unload on him. Put the armor upper on. We're doing pretty good damage. They are shield tanks, so once we break through this layer of shielding, the armor should go pretty quick. They're trying to go after my drones now too. Let's put new ones out. Okay, down to structure on the first one. Nice. Okay, let's follow the drones. Let's get this guy next. Put the webs on him. And you pretty much pre-process. This is what you do for each one. It's really not that hard. The tank holds up pretty well, especially as some of them are distracted by the drones. I'll take this one out too. I'm applying like great amounts of damage on them. This is fantastic. All my other attempts, oh, just painful trying to hit these things. Oh, losing drones. Oh no. They're dying for good cause though, guys. Don't worry. Alright, nice. Next guy. Take out this guy next. Put the webs on him. Try to shoot him up. What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to finish the last 2 up and chase down this transport. This will take a few minutes, so I'll restart the video. And as soon as I catch up with the transport and blow him up, we'll take a look at the loot. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Caught up with the transport. And we'll see if he has any goodies inside, huh? Armor. Come on, a little more. Alright, nice. Let's check what we got inside. Alright, I was hoping for a tag. He was a clone soldier transport wreck, but I guess not. This is the loot I got. Not that good a loot, tell you the truth. Stop the ship in space, please. Have him wander off. Let's see. Yeah, the loot. I've done this a few times. I finished mission a few times, and I have not got any like faction drops or anything. I'm not sure if they have to redo the loot tables, or if there even is a chance to get a rare drop from this mission or not. But I did finish it a few times and have not got one. So who knows? It'd be nice to actually get one. Have at least have a chance for one, other than this faction ammo drops. But whatever. Even if you don't, the actual bounties you get from the mission, you get about 20 from the dram mules altogether. You get 2 from the transport itself. Another almost 4. So you almost get about 30 mil just out of bounties here. It's not bad for a level 4 mission, and plus 12,000 loyalty points. So it really isn't bad. But I would still like to have at least a chance for a at least faction drop. But that's it, guys. Overall, the mission isn't that hard, especially with this Vigilance. It's very easy with the Vigilant. With other ships I've tried, it's been painfully hard to try to finish the mission. But the Vigilant worked very easy. So if you want to give it a go, get on the test server and give it a go. But the Vigilant seems like the best ship so far. The easiest, the least amount of effort. Yeah. So, but that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you like the content, of course, subscribe. And fly safe and fly brave.